frustrating were those first 2 weeks of the season, kind of waiting to get eligible for you?
I mean, I just let the past be the past. Knowing that wasn't going to be eligible for the first 2 weeks. My main goal was to just be a good teammate and just be behind my team, support them as much as I can, and yeah.
Yeah, and just kind of speaking to that mindset, just how were you mentally preparing for when you came back, so you could be ready both at the plate and in the field?
Yeah, I just be myself. I just be myself on the field. Just not starting off is great, but it's baseball. You fail 70% of the time. But it's still early in the season for me. I think I'll just be fine.
What was it like for you when you learned you were eligible?
I was relieved. All the stress was off my back. I was excited to get back on the field, and overall, I was just excited to be back.
What was the support system like among coaches and your teammates during that time?
Oh, everybody was awesome, especially the University of Tennessee and all the NCAA guys, the Kansas people, all helping me to get back on the field. I give them a lot of thanks.
What's your relationship with Jazzy and all that?
Oh, I love Jazzy. Jazzy's my boy. I always hang out with him outside of the baseball field. He's my brother.
In terms of making the decision to come here, obviously you could have gone a lot of places. Why was Tennessee the place?
Tennessee, during last season, Tennessee was pretty much the only team I watched. Just watching the fan base and the players play, I wanted to be like them. Just come here, play ball, have fun, and V and all the players make it seem like this is the best place to play baseball in America.
When you got to know the people, were they like what you would have expected when you were kind of watching them on TV last year? Was it a surprise? Was it different than you expected? How did that go?
No, I'm a guy where I get used to around the guys. I met some of the guys on my visit, and as soon as I met them, they made it feel like home already, and that's why I committed on my visit.
What do you think's been the biggest adjustment for you transferring over here?
Just being far from home. I don't know, it's just a different place. I'm from a small island, and this place is allergies. But other than that, I'm just here to just do my thing and hopefully get drafted next year and carry on, continue my career.
What's it been like working with Q, though? I imagine that's a fun transition.
Q has been awesome. He's like an older brother to me. He makes sure that I get my stuff right, get my stuff right the right way. He makes sure I came here at 160 pounds, and I'm 174 right now. So he makes sure I got in the gym, bust my ass. Sorry for the cussing, but bust my butt off and get stronger in the weight room.
You said you're talking about coming from a small place and a bigger place here, different place. In terms of being on a roster where there's guys from California, Colorado, Florida, Brooklyn. I mean, seems like there may be some comfort you can take from that, knowing you're not the only one.
Yeah. Especially coming from Kansas, a lot of the players weren't from Kansas, and a lot of them was from California, Texas, other places. So we get to learn each other's culture, where we live, and especially here, the boys like the way I talk. I speak Pidgin, so it's like a different slang, but they like to learn that stuff, and then they talk to me in my language pretty much.
I got one more, guy. How would you assess kind of your play so far? 5 games in, I think, so far. How do you think you've done?
I think I done well. There's some places where I gotta adjust, but it's still early for me in the season. I think I would just be fine, but just be a great teammate. Just follow all the boys, and but the overall goal, main team, we win. That's all. I'm happy.
Ben, go ahead with the last one. What's your relationship like with Tony, and just kind of how big of a friend or whatever he was during that time period? How much did he mean to you and kind of support you during that time?
Tony had my back the whole time, and he made sure that all of that stuff is gonna get taken care of, and he wanted to make sure I get back on the field as soon as possible.
How much does that mean to you, just him?
It means a lot. It means a lot.
Thanks, Maui.
Thanks, Maui.
Yep.